Well, first here on Total Football, Luton will be playing their first game since Tom Lockyer's cardiac arrest tomorrow. Newcastle, the visitors to Kenilworth Road. Lockyer has been discharged from hospital after collapsing in last weekend's game against Bournemouth. And manager Rob Edwards has been speaking to the media this afternoon. Our reporter James Green was there for us. Let's speak to him once again live right now. James, this is obviously going to be the dominant topic in this news conference. What did the Luton Town manager have to say about his captain?
Yeah, good afternoon to you. Yeah, as you can imagine, it's probably the busiest press room I've seen at Luton this season so far. Everybody wanting to hear from the manager. Look, first of all, I thought Rob spoke really well. It's not an easy subject to talk about a player that he's so close with. He's very close with all the squad here at Luton Town. They're a close group as a team, and he spoke well. He just wanted to focus on the person. You know, this wasn't about the football player. This is about the human being that Tom Lockyer is. And he said that he released a lot of information about the fact that as soon as he was off the pitch and when he was able to talk and be alert and responsive, he was quite jovial coming off the pitch. But he focused his attention as well on reiterating his thanks to all the medical teams from both teams and everybody on the ground at Bournemouth on Saturday for simply saving Tom's life. But this is what the Luton Town boss had to say about it all.
I'm obviously feeling a lot better now. I know Tom's recovering at home. It's been a difficult week for everybody, for Tom and his family, most importantly. They've obviously been the main concern all week. And obviously then around that and surrounding that, then it's the players, the staff and everyone that it's affected that were sort of almost connected and on the periphery of it as well. It's been difficult, but all that mattered in the end was that Tom's come through it and is recovering at home.
And how is he? I assume you're speaking to him fairly regularly. Have you seen him? How's he doing? Is he in good spirits?
I went to see him immediately after in the hospital after the game, and then we've been in touch every day with him, with his dad. So yeah, we've been in regular contact every day, and he's recovering. It's baby steps now. That's it. I don't want to keep pecking his head. Leave me alone a little bit, please, Rob. Everyone's in regular contact with him.
Can you take us through, if you don't mind, like the feelings at the time? Because obviously you'd seen him go down before in May in a playoff final. To see that again, can you just describe to us the emotions you were feeling at the time?
It's difficult. I won't be able to articulate all of my feelings at the time. My initial feelings, I sensed something was different this time to in May. And immediately it was about just raising that alarm, getting everyone aware, and then trying to clear the area and let the medics do their job. And while I'm on that now, wow, did they do their job? I'm so proud of our medical guys, our staff, Bournemouth's medics, the paramedics that were there as well at the time. They saved him. They made every decision bang on, under the scrutiny of everyone watching as well, the watching world. So they did an incredible job. They're heroes.
Yeah, some really heartfelt message from the Luton Town boss. The end of a difficult week for the whole club, but he's got to find a way of picking his players up, and he's been speaking openly with his players. They've brought in Sporting Chance, a charity, to support the players if they have anything to discuss or they just need to get things off their chest. I spoke to Luton Town forward Carlton Morris yesterday, and he said that's been so important for the players to have the opportunity to really open up and not bottle up their feelings from what they saw, what happened with their, first of all, friend Tom Lockyer, before thinking about the fact it was a teammate and captain of this football club. I spoke to Gary Sweet, the CEO, just about 15 minutes ago, and he was reiterating that Tom Lockyer is a player that really just epitomises everything about Luton Town Football Club. And that's been the message from Rob to the players, and that is, let's do it for Tom Lockyer. Let's put on a show, let's put on a performance, and let's try and get ourselves the 3 points, because it's a club that they do need the points. Let's move on to the football side. They're 5 points adrift of safety at the foot of the table. They're in 18th at the moment in the relegation places. They need to pick up points and now want to do everything they can on Saturday. And they're expecting an emotional, maybe, response from the fans on the day. That I hear and understand that on the 4th minute, the fans will stand and clap and give a round of applause for Tom Lockyer and show their support to their captain. I think that'll be a special moment. I think the atmosphere is going to be pretty special too. But look, the message is clear. The most important thing is that Tom Lockyer is well, and he's at home, and he's recovering after such a really harrowing incident that we saw on Saturday.